Street Beefs, what's up? Fire Chicken here at the scrapyard. I'm back here, ready to give you guys another live. My friend Frankenstein's Monster. So, updates. You know, I don't get on here as much. Give you guys the updates I want to. I'm probably just going to be coming up with some of the stuff as I go along, but I'm going to write one thing down I want to talk about. What's up, Logan Scott? Simo in the house. Jeez. Samaritan and Simo. You guys have fought each other twice, too. J-Lou. Wow. All right. So, Smooth Depths, what's up? Nice to see you, too. All right, everybody. So, I got a big announcement. Illuminate the State. Man, it's cool seeing all you guys. I don't usually like getting on this early because I don't really get a lot of people on here, but Belgium, wow. Neezy Gun, if you're seeing this, get a hold of me. The news, you already know the news. Don't spoil it though. I think you know the news. Yeah. North Carolina. Welcome. Okay. So, where do I start? First thing I'm going to go with is the decision, guys. So we had a fight. I'm going to get to the big news after I do this. Okay. We had a fight that I posted the other day, about a week ago. Okay. So I posted the fight about a week ago, and it was a fight between Wild West and Shrugs. At the time, I didn't really know how to handle the situation. You know, like I just kind of went with how we thought it should go. But then after going back and looking over things, I realized I made the wrong decision. So I am human. It can happen. But I believe that the correct decision is what I came up with. So the fight is, as I said, Wild West versus Shrugs. And I'm going to spoil it. If you haven't seen it yet, what are you doing? Sorry, I need my coffee. So what ended up happening was Wild West caught I think it was a hook by Shrugs, got knocked down, basically. He went limp, hit the ground. The ref would have went over and gave a 8 count. However, before the ref could get over there, Shrugs made another hook to the downed opponent. And at that point, there was no way that the Wild West was going to come back from that. So we just stopped the fight. At first, I took Wild West's win or loss away. I felt that was right. But then after talking to some people and going over boxing rules and all that stuff, I realized that anywhere else that would have been a DQ. And we have to enforce these rules. Sorry, I'm kind of down here today. We have to enforce these rules ahead of time, or we have to start enforcing these rules now. I know a lot of people look at it and they're like, well, it was this reason or it was that reason. There's never any of that. Look, I don't make decisions on important stuff based on who it is. It's supposed to be down the middle. So if it was the other way around, I would have ruled it the same way. And I would be right here right now telling you that I switched it. I changed it. Okay. And what I've come up with was it's a no contest or a DQ or whatever. So nobody gets a loss, nobody gets a win. If they want to, they may rematch and we'll go from there. But you know, I feel Shrugs had won the match and that last shot was uncalled for. I don't feel like there was anything behind it as far as like any reason. But yeah, so well then, glove up or shut up, mask man. We got to sign up. Go into our sign up on Facebook. Put your name in there. Buy a plane ticket. Fly out here and show everybody. Why would we do an MMA rematch when they boxed? That doesn't make sense, Jason. That's like two boxers, and then they have to rematch and do synchronized swimming competition or something. It's a completely different sport. So no, we're not doing that. Okay, anonymous, fencing match it is. They are going to rematch in a fencing match. I'm just kidding. um, yeah, but hey, Kenneth, I don't control where the branches are or anything. As far as it goes right now, there is the main branch, Scarface, and then the two branches that he's allowed, which is going to be the West Coast group, which is ran by Martin Rubio and Alex Chernard. That encompasses Nevada, Las Vegas, Cali, and Arizona. I think they've had matches in all those places. Yeah, Illuminate the State. I have seen the new Texas branch, and the guy blocked me on Facebook as soon as I asked if he was a legit branch. So, a lot of love to the new branch. Lincoln, right? Um, but anyway, if you want a Midwest branch, I'm not the one to get a hold of about it. I have no pull in any of that. So, um, I don't know, J. Lou. You know what? The guy posted a video in Street Beefs, the main branch. It didn't really look like it was Street Beefs. I mean, it looked like they were using the name, in my opinion, but like I didn't know for sure, so I just I put a comment on there. I'm like, "Are you a legit branch of Street Beefs?" And he didn't comment or anything. He just boom deleted me, like blocked me on Facebook. Like I'm a moderator in Street Beefs too, so that I can still see everything he posts. I don't get that, but whatever. It's not a good way to start off, blocking people like that in the main group. Okay, how about the main news right now? But I do have a couple other matches I'm working on too. I don't know if I'm going to say those ones yet. I'm going to save those ones for later because, but this one's bigger than that. This is going to be the biggest match any of our scrapyard fighters have ever had. Okay, so here's what we're doing. I'm going to give you the backstory on it just a little bit. And what it is after Doughboy's last fight, he comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, Fire Chicken, I want to take you to Virginia with me. I want you to corner me, and I want to fight Menace Mike for the title." Or no, sorry, not for the title, non-title fight. Sorry, I want to fight Menace Mike, non-title fight. And I was like, "Man, that's a really cool idea. Let me run it by my wife really quick." So, got the blessing. Anyway, Mike fought last event and broke his hand. I wish him a speedy recovery. I mean, that really, really sucks. Nothing worse than an injury setting you back. So, nothing but love for Menace Mike. It sucks that he broke his hand. So, we got plane tickets, we got hotels already booked, and that kind of stuff. And, dude, hold on, guys. Should I get rid of this guy? Yeah, I'm not. I'm getting rid of this guy. Sorry. Don't want to see that crap anymore. Anyway, back to my stories. So we had to find a replacement fighter for um, for Doughboy, right? Okay. So there was, I think his name's Might Guy. I might be wrong. Mighty Guy. Anyway, it was the guy that Menace fought. That was a thought that um, we could put up against Doughboy. And there was Fetty, I think is his name. But he told me who he wanted, and I thought, well, it's kind of a long shot, but we'll try it out. So I got a hold of Sunshine and I asked her. I said, "Is it okay if Doughboy um hold on. Is it all right if Doughboy fights Beach?" And she says, "Well, it depends on if Beach is okay with it, right?" Okay. So I shot Beach a message. I said, "Hey, here's the situation." Explained everything. And Beach is like, "Yeah, I'm cool with it. June 5th, Doughboy versus Beach in Virginia, in the main branch. Cornering Beach is me." We also got other guys going out there, everybody. Viking Warrior is coming with us. Shrugs is coming with us. Turkish Assassin, coming with us. Buddy V, supposed to be coming with us. Sorry for forgetting anybody. Anomaly's coming with us. Pookie might be coming with us. A bunch of us are fighting. That is June 5th. June 5th, everybody. Who else? There was somebody else. A couple other people coming too. And I just can't remember. Sorry. Scrapyard's showing up. I'm waiting for Scarface to say something about it because, I mean, that's kind of, I think it's a big deal. Like, we're coming out there. We're providing our own trip. We're, bringing fighters out. Also, oh, Crazy Legs. Yes, Crazy Legs is coming too. Sorry. I told you, illuminate the state. See, if you guys weren't in here, I'd forget. I can remember like 4 things, and that's it. So, anyway, Overtime Hustlin' Magazine coming out too. Yeah, Overtime Hustlin' Magazine coming out too to support us. And sorry, I thought do I have any moderators in here? Who was I going to have as a moderator? MJ. Yeah, MJ. If you make it in here, oh, mod you, Mask Man. Yeah, I'll mod you. There you go. You're modded. Or was that blocked? Damn it! I hate it when I do that. Different name, different account. These trolls, they got nothing better to do than go make multiple accounts and come in here and just like I don't know what they think. It's attention. I should just stop giving them attention and just blocking them. So, Overtime Hustling Magazine. Please, everybody, go to YouTube, open up a new window, type in Overtime Hustling Magazine, um, and subscribe to their channel. You know why? Because Cuzzo does badass reactions to our fights. I think so. I think so, Isaiah. He does really good breakdowns and reactions to our fights. Plus, their whole channel is just it's really good. I mean, you'll love the content. You'll love the different personalities. But Overtime Hustling Magazine, they're also the ones that did the article on me and Jay Gotham, and Heart in the Fight, possibly. Find me. I might find somebody to. I want to get matched up ahead of time. I'm not scheduling the fights. That's Virginia. They do that. But we got we got our people coming out, so we probably got 10 people coming out. I did MMA for about I trained MMA for about I've been training it since like '05, and I've been boxing for about 4 years. I had 4 MMA fights a while ago. Oh shoot, Beast. Man, yeah, come out, bro. We'll get you a fight. No, I'm not going to give anybody Chunky Monkey or whatever. I'm not going to give anybody a mod position I don't know. No. Um, if Doughboy brings someone going to have to break his streak. Yeah, Isaiah, somebody is going to have to break his streak. He's still got a rematch, or he's still got to fight Hitmon Lee eventually. And there's also some other people that haven't fought him yet. So hey, thank you. And there's going to be a really good fight coming out tomorrow. The African fighting again, and he's so entertaining, and it's a really good match. So I'm not going to say anything else. Did you check out the Solo fight? Solo, World Star Hip Hop, gone viral. It's crazy. Just all of a sudden, somebody sends me a Golden Hand sends me a link and is like, "Hey, yeah, sorry, I'm gonna pull it up here." He's like, your buddy Solo, he's on World Star Hip Hop. I'm like, what? And just like that, I mean, like 150,000 views. I don't get how that works. Like, you watch the views rack up, but I'm not seeing them on our channel. So some of them, the views are going up really fast on our channel. So I'm trying to pull it up here. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I can. I'm trying to pull it up, guys. It's I'm just kind of there it is. I was kind of interested. So right now it's at it's at 140,000 views. I mean, that just went from 6,000 to 140,000 pretty much overnight. That's what World Star Hip Hop does. 142,000. Yeah, pretty crazy. So, congratulations, Solo and Tacoma Ghetto Kid. You guys went viral. Hey, well hung chunky monkey, quit making stupid fucking comments and I won't ban people. Seriously, guys, if I can't post a video of two people fighting with similar skill without you dumbasses making comments that are super fucking disrespectful, why do I want you to be able to comment on this channel? If you don't like something, say it respectfully. But the comments that are like that, yeah, there's no room for it on this channel. Yeah, Hampton, you're right. That's what happens. I've had people actually come back to me before and say, "Hey, this is my alternate account and I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I made a comment on your channel one time and I regret it and I want to be unblocked." And I mean, that's fine. You know, like I don't have a problem with that, but most people they'll just say whatever they want, they'll get blocked, and then they'll be pissed off about it. Like their own actions and consequences, like they're not responsible for them. Whatever. So, oh, what else? I did have more stuff too. So, anyway, he's not going to change his mind, Isaiah. That group out there is they're like, they don't support us. They don't support this. Um, it's funny. I just had a big name get a hold of me today, wanting people to come out to fight for them, but they're in our group, UFC fighter, in our group, asking if we can have some of our fighters go fight for them. But I might June 5th. It's a show locally around here, but you know, like, it doesn't get any bigger than this guy want people to come out. He's in our Facebook group. I've got UFC fighters in there that support us. I had professional boxers at the last event, like high level professional boxers, and they're accepting of this. But this one guy thinks that it's illegal, so he bars his whole gym from being able to participate. And I don't think that's right. So it's not illegal. We're not breaking any laws. If I can go down to the park and put boxing gloves on and box a random stranger, that's no different than what we're doing here. But anyway, next event. The signups are live, everybody, in the Facebook group. The next event is May 22nd. And the quicker you get matched up, the quicker that you can get signed up, the quicker I can do the matchups. So, yes, Chris Burton, it is a mutual combat state also. Illuminate the state. Appreciate the super chat, bro. Always love that. Thank you for your donation. Hold on a second. Anyway, Real Lion, he might have signed up this month. I gotta look. He might have signed up. Who's still in the kickboxing tournament? You, the African, I'm thinking of his name. Sorry, he's a new guy. The guy that dislocated his shoulder. He fought the guy that dislocated his shoulder. I'll look it up really quick. Alternate was Brick Wall. And I think I'm going to do another fight to make it 4. So I'm trying to get 2 more people to fight each other to be in the tournament. And they'll just, I don't know how we're going to do it, but because 3 groups of people, how do you do that unless you give somebody a bye? All right. Yep. You're banned too. What you're saying has absolutely nothing to do with this. So, hey Marvin, I can match people up, dependent on their age, their skill level, their weight, all that stuff. Like I got, I got 2 guys fighting, the African versus the Freedom Fighter. They're older guys. They decided to wear headgear and stuff for their fight. So they're also doing a rematch. Ron, Anomaly, just chat with the Real Lion. He is fighting. Cool. Yeah, you know, I'm just kind of letting people sign up because what's today? The 4th? We got all the way until like the 15th or 16th when I decide to cut off the signups. Yeah, Marvin, that's a possibility too. Hey, Great Robinson, why don't you get your ass out here and fight then? Grant, sorry. I mean, if you're going to say something to somebody that is at least getting in here and fighting, have the balls to do it yourself too. Scarecrow, no, he's not going to join the tournament because the weight. He's lighter. Hey, you know what? Illuminate the State. If you love doing this and it's driving you to get better and join a gym like you did, don't listen to these people. Everybody starts out somewhere. The fact that you didn't give up and that you're pursuing this even more, that's something right there. Um, the states, we're in Washington State, Virginia, Arizona, Nevada, Cali, I think are the only ones so far. Do we have any that went pro? No, not yet. But we do have people pursuing the pro route. I actually have a fighter that is probably going to go pro in the next 4 or 5 months. Hold on. Yeah, so um, we definitely got some talent out here. I can tell you that. In every event, more and more people are showing up. Grant would lose to the wheelchair guys. I think the wheelchair boxing is pretty badass. You're giving guys an opportunity to do something that they would love to do, but they can't physically do it. So um, I think that's what's great about street beefs is they give everybody an opportunity to fight. Hold on. They give everybody an opportunity to fight. We try to do that too because we are trying to live up to what Scarface does. So yes, everybody's at different levels, people. You're going to see guys like Beach, Reckless Rico, Baby Hulk, Arm and Hammer, um, the Preacher's Son, Jay Gotham. You're going to see all these people, and then you're going to see people that have never fought before. Um, you know what? I wish I could say California, but I don't really have as much time as I would like to actually watch boxing. I don't know much about Sanders, but I know Canelo. Yeah, anyway, yeah. So um, different levels, everybody. Don't hate on somebody just because they're just starting out. Encourage them to get better. Did Preacher's Son sign up again? Preacher's Son is signed up to fight this month. Jay Gotham signed up to fight this month. Another guy, Showtime, 15-3 MMA fighter, signed up to fight this month. Um, it's going to be a good one. I'll tell you that. But I'm not going to do Preacher's Son versus Jay Gotham again. I mean, everybody'd like to see him run it back, but we don't really do weight classes, like unless it's for a belt. But I think when I do a belt, it'll be like 135. Yeah, that's street. That's the main branch doing that. No, not as a pro. He asked them to fight on his event. If he's wanting to pull fighters from our yard, means he'd probably work back and forth. Like if we want to give guys to him, you know, I can do that with these sanctioned branches, but when they kind of it just depends on the sanctioned. It depends on the gym and the organization, but you know, if they get a hold of me and want my fighters, well, I'm not going to allow people to post in our group anymore if if they want fighters to fight for them. They need to come through me first, because what you're going to get is you're going to get people wanting to schedule events the same days as us, and then our fighters are going to want to go out and fight for them instead of fight for us. Hey, talk to you later, NS. I linked up with Street Beefs. I had two fights with them back in 2018 at the end, and I came over here back to Washington State, and I put a ring together in my yard. I started to put together a Facebook group, not calling it Street Beefs or anything like that. We were just scrapyard fights, and we were just going to do some fights. I tried my best not to step on Street Beef's toes as far as like I limited who I invited to my group. I didn't go through the Street Beefs group and just like randomly invite people. I only picked people that I met in Virginia and hung out with and that kind of stuff. And then so when I got close to doing my first event, Scarface allowed us to become a branch of Street Beefs, and that's how it happened. Um, Caleb, yes, that could be, but I'm not going to announce anything until it's for sure. So I'm gonna get off here, everybody. I feel like let me see if I missed anything. I'm still working on our videos. It does take a while to edit and upload and do all that stuff. So um yeah, just be patient. You know, I do a fight every other day. And oh, one thing I wanted to say, if you're still around, we still got a bunch of people around. Are you signed up for our premium access? So I just added something to our premium access. So we got 3 levels: exclusive content, early access, and biggest supporter. So before the early access was the one that it's still the one to get. You get to see all the fights the day after the event. But what I've added to the exclusive content one, when I finish a video, like say I finish one right now and it's not going to be out for a few days, I'll put it up so that the exclusive content people can see it. But it's the fully edited version of it. Um, so you get to see that early. You won't get to see all the fights early the day after the event like the early access people do. I get on here and I spend 2 days or spend a day and a half uploading videos, throwing them up there for the early access people to see. But exclusive content, yeah, you and everybody else are gonna, and the other memberships are going to get to see a fight that's coming out like a day early, maybe 2 days early. So it's just something that I added. Also, I do drawings and stuff for all the members. So if you're a member of any of those 3 things, I'll do a member for like or sorry, I was thinking and talking at the same time. I did 2 different things. So I'll do a drawing for say like a scrapyard T-shirt, and I'll just randomly pick using a number generator and get a hold of the person and send it out to them. Gaio actually won a pair of Venom boxing gloves, brand new pair of Venom boxing gloves. I sent him a link. He went on Amazon, picked out the pair he wanted, and I had him sent to his house. So I did that last month. Who knows what I'll do next month? But get in there and sign up. You know, it's cool because any sparring videos or interview videos I put on there too. So definitely worth it, and I suggest it. So, but that's all I got, everybody. So thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Illuminate the State, for the super chat. I appreciate that. And sign up and fight on the 22nd. And if you're interested in coming to Virginia with us and you've had fights in the scrapyard before, hit me up on Facebook. So with that said, fire chicken out.